One,
Wait,
because you just painted yourself into a goddamn corner. Give me an example of when rape is
I did
okay.
not paint myself into a corner. I think I was clear, and I'll say it again so maybe it can clarify more. Like I said, the rapist, maybe for you, is immoral, right? For another person that has the morals of a rapist or the rapist himself, what he did, the action, is completely moral. Now, what I'm saying is, so we can agree here, or like at least so we can understand each other's. Are you saying that morals are objective or subjective?
Well, see, the definition of immoral is not conforming to accepted standards of morality. So it's not about what an individual thinks; it's about what the mass amount of people do. That's why I'm saying it's subjective.
Great,
In your
great.
situation, it's objective in my perspective because I'm literally going off of definitions of words. You're going off of your interpretation of them and other people's perspective, which is subjective. That's why I'm
Okay,
saying
good.
you painted yourself into a corner, and I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
So you said again that morals are what you agree about in a majority, right? Like as a like
Yes, what we would
a
all
set of
agree
people.
upon. Yes,
Okay,
morals
great.
are what we all agree upon.
When you say all, do you mean like every
The
single one?
majority. Yeah, this the
Okay,
set standards, just like the definition of moral and immoral. Yes, the set standards,
okay,
which means the
okay.
majority rule. Yes,
Just so I can understand, when you say the majority, you mean just a set of people, right?
or
Okay.
just like the
So
common
now
sense of children. Like
those children are taught how to think, my friend.
no one needs to be taught that rape is bad. Even rapists know rape is
Yes,
bad. Come
everybody
on,
is taught
man.
that, bro. Everybody is taught that rape is
Everyone
bad.
knows
Trust me.
this. Yeah, everyone
No,
knows
not
this,
everyone
including
does.
the rapists that
Well,
commit it. They
if that
all know
is
they're acting
true,
up. Yeah.
if what you're saying is true, then how did the rapist rape in the first place?
Because they're bad people that wanna do
Wait,
bad
what type of
stuff, and they
question
just
is that?
But you're just
no,
saying, but wait,
yeah, yeah.
Popple, you just said that everybody like knows
No, you're
that that
saying
is bad, right?
yes, everyone knows rape is bad. I don't understand
Okay,
your
and
argument.
should not be committed, right?
Exactly. Never
Okay,
ever.
so how can a rapist rape and think that he's justified to rape?
No, but that's the thing. Have you ever seen true crime documentaries or any of that stuff? They never think that. They know that they're
They
doing
never,
bad.
okay, you're saying a rapist could never think that he's
Okay,
justified to rape.
okay, you're oh my god, if they're mentally ill, but that still makes them immoral. That's why I'm saying
What
it's
makes
not
them mentally
subjective.
ill in the first place?
Because they think that's something that is decidedly immoral, that goes against, like, nature as a whole, right? Because even animals don't like
That
that
breaks your
shit.
claim. That
Like,
breaks
no,
your
that's
first
that's what I'm
claim.
saying, yeah, like, animals sometimes do that, but is it okay ever? No, and even the animals
No, that is not my
will
point.
have
My
drama among
point,
each other, kill their own children, and a bunch of other
that is not my
things
point.
because they know that they had basically rape babies. Like ducks do this, dolphins
Mhm.
do it, a bunch of other like yeah, because they rape too. But even among the animals, I'm pretty sure they don't think that they're doing a good thing. They're just being aggressive, domineering, and a control freak.
You're not arguing against my claim at all.
But that's where you don't understand the definition of moral or immoral, I guess.
That's
Literally
what I'm
read
trying
through
to
it real
understand
quick.
from you. Morals for me are basically subjective. Well,
But
somebody
they're
might
not.
see. Okay, great. So you're saying they're not, they're
Morals and
objective.
virtues are inherently objective.
Okay, great. Can you prove it?
Yes.
Okay,
With
go
the
ahead.
definitions of the words. That's why I'm saying just literally read the definitions, please.
That is circular
I'm not
argumenting.
here to educate you on words.
No, that is circular argument. You know
How is
what
that a
circular argument
circular
is?
argument? No, what I'm
Okay.
claiming is that you don't know what these words are, you're using them improperly, and you refuse to listen to or read the definition. That's the
Okay,
situation we
sure,
find
sure.
ourselves in. Come on, man.
hmm Sure, man. I don't
All I'm
understand.
asking
I'm
you to
not
do is
educated.
read.
Okay, yeah. I'm not educated. I do not read, okay? Tell me what are morals for you. Go ahead.
Morals. See, look here, I'll do the work for you. Here, I'm pulling up Google,
Thank you.
and
I
I'll
appreciate
read
that.
the exact definition of
hmm
morals.
I appreciate that.
Concerned with the principles of right and wrong behavior and the goodness or badness of human character. How is that? The second one, holding or manifesting high principles for proper conduct. So, yes,
Okay, great.
rape is immoral because it goes against either of those definitions, even when it's a
Great.
noun, a lesson, especially one concerning what is right or
hmm
prudent that can be derived from a
I did not
story, a
agree
piece of
with you.
information, or an
I did not agree with
experience.
you on the first premises in the first place, so you can use this as a conclusion. So let's talk about the first premise. You said what is wrong and right. Now, wrong and right, is it something objective or subjective?
It's subjective. People are just slow
Subjective.
to learn. That's why I'm saying people are inherently stupid and inherently usually
That
bad.
is that is not my topic at all. I'm not talking about stupidity or anything. Okay, let's continue
No, but
on wrong and right.
that's where I'm saying, like, no, but
Let's
you're
just keep
saying
on
that
track
it
and
should
not
be
like deviate,
known
please.
by everyone, whatever. It's like, no, it's about that gut feeling,
I
like,
do not
people
like to
know when
deviate
they
from the
fuck up.
tracks, so let's just
Yeah.
continue the tracks, right? You said that right and wrong are subjective,
Mm,
right? Right?
no, I said they're objective.
Okay, they're objective. Prove it.
Okay. So the definition of objective: not
Hmm.
influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. People can act out of objective reality and act against morals and do bad things, but that's where I'm saying
That is
it's
not my
it's
claim at
something
all.
that is not influenced by personal feelings or opinions. We all know that murder and rape is wrong, and so
Hello.
for something to
Hey
be
Hello.
guys.
subjective, your
Bro, you
situations
still
that you're
beefing people
producing
about
are subjective because
politics.
they are
Fucking hell.
influenced by
You're
someone's
making a big
personal
mistake
feelings
there.
or opinions. No, this guy, I'm trying to educate this guy on
Mhm.
three different
Thank you,
words he
bro.
refuses
So,
to
like I was
understand the
saying, you
definition
said
of.
that morals, you said that right and wrong, I mean, right and wrong are objective, right? And you said
Objective,
objectivity
yes.
is basically not having a personal opinion on a fact, right? So, what you're saying here, right and wrong are objective. And then you said that, well, this is why morals are objective, which is basic circular argumenting, by the way. But, anyways, I'm
How
going to
is it
skip
I'm
to that.
calling two things both objective? How's that circular argument? That's not. Do you
No,
need the
what you're
definition of a
saying is
circular
morals.
argument
Wait,
too?
wait, wait, wait. You
You're
said
bad at
morals are
this,
objective.
man.
I'm gonna explain to you where is the circular argument in. Morals are objective. This is what you said, right? And I told you, oh, what are morals? You said, oh, something right and wrong. And I asked you, oh, are those also objective? And you said yes, because morals are objective. That is circular argumenting, my friend. That is
Mm,
literal circular argumenting.
no, because a circular argument has to do with a logical fallacy where the conclusion of an argument is assumed in one of the premises. I'm not assuming anything. It's
No, you're not
factually
assuming
based.
anything. That is wrong. Your
Yeah, you're
definition
the
is
one
wrong.
that's
No,
assuming
your
that if a
definition of circular
rapist thinks it's
argumenting is
okay
wrong.
what they no, you're the one with the circular
Now
argument because you're
let me
claiming that if
educate
a
you in
rapist
circular
thinks it's
argument.
okay, then it's okay. You're
Okay,
fucked up in your head.
okay.
I think I'm
So
just gonna leave
circular
now because
argumenting,
I can't
yeah,
tell if
because
you're
you're
rage baiting or if
cornered.
you're stupid.
You're cornered. Of course, you gotta run.
I
Do
Okay,
that.
explain to
Run.
me how I'm cornered when I
Okay.
literally use
So your
definitions of
definition of
words
circular
and it's
argumenting
literally
is wrong.
factually based.
I'm gonna say it
Yes,
again.
because I use
Your circular
definitions, I use
argumenting is wrong.
evidence.
Oh, are
You're
you
not
just
using.
gonna talk? Are
Yeah,
you just gonna
no,
talk
but
over
that's the
me?
thing. You're literally using a circular argument. That's why I think you're
No.
rage baiting
Well,
me
here
again
I
in
am
the pod.
trying to explain to you what is a circular argumenting. He left. That's funny. Hilarious. Sure, man. Hope you enjoyed that.